Good morning, Gemini. Welcome back. Let's get into this. This is going to be a general reading for Gemini. Let's see what is going on, Gemini, and let's see what is being hidden from you and what you should know. All right, Spirit, give us a clear, concise message here for Gemini. Please and thank you. Okay. So Gemini, I see here that you're sitting on an opportunity, or you're sitting on some kind of abundance, and it looks like somebody's trying to be sneaky here to take it away from you. Okay. Okay. So you're coming into this reading as the King of Cups. So you're like, you might have Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio in your chart, but you're coming out as a very loving person, and you have this person around you who seems to be taking it upon themselves to make a decision here. Okay, so this person feels like they have the right to decide something for you, and they think that they're right. Whatever their decision is, it's the right decision. They think that they're on the right path, to getting whatever it is that they want here. They might want to come in and talk to you here. Oops. But I see something being pushed forward. They want to come back around to talk to you. Again, that's interesting. So what I'm getting is that this person wants to come back around to rebuild something for themselves. They want to rebuild something for themselves because they don't know which way to turn. Things are not working out so well for them. This person is struggling. They're struggling. They're trying to figure things out. So they want to come back towards you. But they're coming back with this energy of being sneaky. Very, very deceptive. They want to come back so they can lie to you. Because they feel like they have the right to make a decision about you and what you got going on in your life. Now, you might be working, trying to build something up for yourself, and this person feels like they have some kind of authority over you and what you're building. Yes. This person could be another air sign. Okay. And something about having some kind of resource. So you have stability that they want here. You seem to be working really hard and focusing on things, like, focusing on your work, or focusing on building your wealth up, making things better for yourself. And it seems like this person and you also, both want the same things. But the thing is with this person is that they're looking at you as a resource, that kind of thing. So they feel like they have a right to come back around toward you. So they want to speak to you. But I'm seeing this conversation being blocked. I'm seeing this communication from this person is being blocked. So either that or you never received it. This person doesn't understand why things are meant for you. Okay, so what I feel is that things are meant for you, and what you have is meant for you to have, right? But this person doesn't understand that some things are just not meant for them to have. And what is yours is not meant for them, you know? But this person is coming back around because they feel like they can push something upon you. Tell me more, Spirit. They think that they could push something upon you. They feel like they have some kind of right to come back around and look at what you have. So I feel like this person wants to come in, possibly wants to come into your house so they can see what you have, because they want to see what you have built up for yourself. They want to know what you have, what you built for yourself, what they can possibly take for themselves. That's what I'm hearing. They want to know what it is that you got going on. Wow. So this person is like looking back at something here. Out of all, excuse me, out of all the times, my cat decides right now is the time she wants to come over here and lay on top of me. She's like, oh, let me just come and disturb you while you're trying to focus. I do feel like this person has like a group here planning something here, okay? Because they're really invested into what you have, or it's really one person that has, this idea about what it is that you have. Because at this point, this person sees you, yeah, as a mystery. What you have going on is a mystery, and this things are not working out the way that this person is hoping. Wow. It's about finances. So this person has been experiencing a lot of downfalls. This is why they're so focused on you, because right now they have nothing going on in their life right now. Nothing is turning out the way that this person is hoping. Nothing. Everything has just fallen apart for this person. It's like they've lost something, and they feel like that you received what they've lost. Yeah. You have received what they've lost. That's what I'm understanding here. So they're looking back to see like what the heck is going on here. Somebody might have Capricorn in their chart. They're looking back, and I feel like this person is bringing other people, or bringing you to other people's attention. That's what I'm getting. Bringing you to other people's attention. So you have more than one person that's eyeballing you. You know what I mean? To see what you got going on. Too many cards. Too many cards. The appearance of wealth. So you might show yourself as being wealthy. No, it's this person. This person tries to appear wealthy. The appearance of being wealthy is very important to this people. And I say people because I feel like it's a group. Yes, a group. They're secretly watching you. So every time you turn around, or every time you go out or do anything, they're like side-eyeing you and just like seeing what you're doing, but without like looking at you. You know what I mean? Like watching you from the corner of their eyes. Because apparently you have the money. Or you have, yeah, a money. What they don't see is that you have been working so hard, and you're over here waiting for your ships to come in. Like, well, that's not really ships. Like, you're waiting for the fruits of your labor to come in, something that you've put in a lot of effort for. You're waiting for that to come in, and you're watching your dollars. You're watching where you spend your money at. This is not a time where you're throwing your money around at this time. So what's surprising is, what are they thinking? Like, is that what it is? Because you're being, cautious with your cash right now? I think so. They're looking at you like you're putting in a lot of hours at work, but where is it going? Where's the money going? So according to them, you must have it hidden somewhere. Okay, that's what it is. Yeah. So according to them, Gemini, you have money hidden somewhere in a jar. You must have it hidden somewhere. Because they're not looking at your bank accounts, they're looking at you. Where's the money? Because they're expecting to be able to celebrate. They're having a gathering. That's what's going on. They're having a gathering, and that person is talking smack to the other group. This person who feels like they have the right to judge you. So they're talking smack to this group. So they're all watching you. They're playing games. They're playing games, and they're trying to get these people to look at you as you're some kind of enemy, or you're somebody to be watched, you know? But it's more of trying to make you look like the enemy. And part of this reason why they're doing this is for self-protection. They're trying to protect themselves from something that they're losing. They're losing something here. I see them as taking advantage of this opportunity of this gathering. They're taking advantage of that opportunity to be around these people, so these people will be standing around drinking, chit-chatting, and this is their time that they can start whispering in those people's ears, right? That's what I'm getting. This is somebody who wants to win at whatever the cost is. I feel like this person is a con man or something. They're giving me that energy of being some kind of con man. They're narcissistic. This person cannot admit their own shortcomings. They can't admit that they can't do what you do. That's what it is. They cannot admit that they cannot do what you do. So that's the jealousy. So they want to get these people to come in together so they could be sadistic toward you so they can stress you out. Okay. So they could stress you out so they could put you in your head, make you feel like you're being trapped. Make you feel, yeah, like be in your head, get into your head, make you feel trapped, make you feel like you're in jail. So you would limit your movements. Oh, they want to, okay, so they want to limit your movements. Okay, so why do they want to limit Gemini's movements? Gemini, you're a very loving, caring person, okay? And the thing about being a very loving, caring person and a giving person is that you will attract these kind of people. And this person is a narcissist. And I assure you, there's other narcissists at this gathering, okay? Because this person knows who to talk to in order to get the group to follow them, right? They want to trap you because of your leadership skills. You're showing some kind of leadership skills that they don't have and they wish they did, but they don't have it. That's the problem. So you might be a shift leader, manager, or something like that, or you're showing skills that you have the ability to lead, and they don't. This could be about a job, actually. Now that I'm looking at it, it's actually sounding more and more like a job. And it's looking more and more like a job. Like this is job related. See, those leadership skills, yeah. That leadership skills is going to lead you into this. It's going to lead you into financial stability. It's possibly going to lead you into having a new home, a solid foundation. Yes, even a stable, I would say maybe even a stable relationship where you're going to be victorious. That's what I'm hearing. You're going to be very victorious. You're going to get what you want, and this person knows it. This is why they've taken it upon themselves to judge you. Why is it two? Two of Pentacles there. It looks like you're juggling things very well. I feel like you're focused. Yes. And you're planting seeds. I do feel very strongly here with all of the the coins coming out and the Six of Swords coming out. It makes me feel like things are going to get better for you, and they know it. You have this you're holding the card, the golden card. You have the golden ticket. That's what I'm hearing. You have the golden ticket that's going to get you far in life, and they don't. You also have the ability to juggle and stay focused at the same time. You're not easily shaken up like they were hoping. You're not shaken. You're actually staying very grounded. Yeah, we have pentacles, 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 pentacles coming out. And wands. So you are actively not just your personality is not just grounded. You're not just staying grounded and pursuing your dreams here, but you're also actively getting up and doing things. See, people talk all the time. That's the thing. People talk all the time. People are like, "Oh yes, when I do this, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do this." People always say that they're gonna do this. They're gonna do that. They want to do this. They want to do that. The thing is, a lot of people don't get up and do it, first of all. And I think this person is one of them. Second of all, I think people just don't really have direction. They don't know where to start. They don't have the drive in them to get up and do things. They just don't have it in them. Some people can't be what's some people cannot lead themselves. They have to have somebody over them at all times telling them what to do every second. Like, oh no, the floor needs to be swept. I need you to sweep the floor. I need you to wipe down the counters. Whatever it is, right? They always need somebody to get up and tell them, hey, this needs to be done, that needs to be done. They can't think for themselves on the job. Like, they can't, it doesn't matter how long the person's there, right? No matter if they've been there for 20 years. If like, for instance, if it's a restaurant, right? And this person is supposed to make tortillas, right? So that's all the person does is just sit there and make tortillas all day, all night. They don't, even when there's plenty of tortillas already made, the person still stands there and they never think, oh, okay, we have plenty. Let me go ahead and start cleaning the floor. Let me go ahead and start wiping down the counters because we have plenty now. I don't have to stand there no more. But this person doesn't think that way. They don't have that skill in them. Instead, that person will stand there and be like, okay, let me just look around and see what everybody else is doing because I don't need to make any more because I already made enough. So let me just stand here and do nothing. They're not showing any leadership skills. They're not actively looking around and saying, okay, look, let's see, what time is it? Oh, oh crap. The lunch crew's gonna come. I'm using it as a restaurant, right? Oh, the lunch crew's gonna come. The lunch people are gonna be coming. So you know what? Why don't I go and start? I don't know. Why don't I start making sure the tables have napkins? Let me make sure that all the condiments are out. Let me make. They don't think that way. They don't have it in them to put in that extra effort, right? But you do. You're holding the golden ticket. You have this golden ticket, and that golden ticket is you. You understand, Gemini? The golden ticket is you. You're the golden ticket. You're self-disciplined. And on top of that, you're sweet and loving. So it makes them want to hate you even more because you're sweet and you're loving and you have this aura around you of somebody who has wealth. It don't matter if you do or don't. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter. It's the way that you carry yourself. That's what I'm understanding. It's the way that you carry yourself, and it's in the things that you do. And you're showing leadership skills, and this person doesn't like it. I'm getting very strongly for one of you. This is job related. You got people around you who are jealous, and they're jealous because somebody's pointing you out to be in the enemy. It's like they want to knock you down before you even get there. They see where you're going. That's the thing. They can see where you're going, and they can see that this is something that is meant for you. Mm-hmm. And what they don't understand is this is not meant for them. We even have it down here as well. See? It's right there. See, they don't have it in them. They don't have it in them to jump up and get going. But they want to hate you? What? Like what? You know what I mean? Mm. I'm hearing you have the world in your hand. I want to say paw. Gemini, you have the world in your paw. No, you have the world in your hands. You have the ability to think and feel and be grounded and get up and do something and be passionate about it all at the same time. People hate people who make the world go round. People hate people who have the ability to do things that they can't do. And that's the truth. For one of you, you might be a mother. Okay? For one of you, you might even be a single mother. Yeah. That's the vibe I'm getting. And that might be for one of you. Tell me more about this. So why they hate you? It's because they ain't you. That's all it is. They hate you because they ain't you. They ain't you. Tell me more. I'm going to flip this one out because something's telling me to. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. I do feel like that's their whole problem. They don't have it in them. Yeah. And I feel like that's confirmation. They just don't have it in them. I also feel like you're not getting paid what you're worth, and that might be another issue. I'm sorry, guys. My cat Blue is on top of me, and she's distracting me. She hears me talking, and she thinks I'm talking to her, so she keeps putting her paw on my face. Gemini, you might be a bit of a perfectionist, though. Okay, and there's nothing wrong with that. Actually, to tell you the truth, because you are that way. Bosses are gonna love you because you do pay attention to details of things, and I think that's something else that they're picking on you about. Okay, can you stop? She's bothering me, guys. I'm so sorry, but I do feel like that's something that they're picking on you about. Is about your ability to pay attention to details. There's a good chance that you're the kind of person who will walk in a room or walk into a restaurant. I know I keep using a restaurant. I don't know why, but walk into a restaurant and you'll notice like, oh, they don't have this out, or that's wrong. This is wrong. The lights are wrong. You could pick up on what's not being done properly. I feel like you're very self-disciplined, and they're not self-disciplined, and they need to be disciplined. And I feel like this is why this person wants to come and talk to you. There is definitely some kind of communication that this person wants with you. But I feel like it's more of to investigate you, to get information about you, because they feel like they have the right to judge you. Now, I do feel like this person wants to be able to use that against you, though. Okay? I'm getting that feeling here. Like they want to get information from you, yes, but then see if the other people see that person talking to you, whatever that person says about you, the other people are going to just think that it's true. Okay? Yes. They're just going to think that it's true, whatever that person says about you. I do feel like this person is trying to take advantage of this opportunity to communicate with you so they can judge you. And not just judge you, but make it appear like they're judging you correctly. And that's not true. That person is not, they're not judging you correctly at all. Okay? Yeah. Now, they might even be coming to you to try to make it appear like they're trying to resolve an issue with you. Mm-hmm. For one of you, I do feel like there's a job transition going on. Maybe you're going from one job to another, or there's going to be some kind of drastic change in your career. That's what I'm getting. And this person knows it. So, a drastic change in your career. This could be a promotion or something. What is this person's problem? Person's problem is they're not getting what they want here. This person's problem is they're not getting paid. I feel like another thing that this person is expecting like some kind of handout. That's another thing I'm getting. Also, I feel like this person wants to talk to you so they could plant. Remember, I was saying about, they're going to talk to you and so they can go back and tell these people something else that fits their agenda. But they might be coming to you to plant some kind of seeds here. Yeah. It's like they want to eat for free. That's what I'm hearing. They want to eat for free. They want to eat for free. They want you to give them food. I don't understand that, but that's what I'm getting. Okay. It's like they want to eat for free. That's what I'm hearing. They want to eat for free. I don't know why restaurant is coming out so strongly in this reading for me. But maybe you work in a restaurant. Maybe you're a cook or a chef or something like that, because for some reason a restaurant is coming out really heavy in this reading for me. I'm picking up on a restaurant, so. But I will tell you, you're going to be seeing some progress, that's for sure. Because it just seems like progress is surrounding you. That's what I'm getting. Progress is surrounding you. Not just that, but you should. See, you know what? To be a good leader, you have to have maturity, and you have the maturity. And it's not just that, but you have the sensitivity to be able to be sympathetic to other people and compassionate, which good leaders need that. You know that, right? Which means you'll have a deeper understanding of people's situations. You'll be able to work with people better. That's why this person is seeing you as a threat. Mm-hmm. I'm going to go ahead and get out of this. This is what's going on. Um, yeah. That's what's going on here. You could be a father figure too, because this is the King of Cups, guys. But I'm getting a real heavy single mom vibe too. So, single mom working at a restaurant. That's what I'm getting. But you don't have to be, okay? I just want you to know that you don't have to be. I think everybody goes on their own journey, of course, and everybody does their own thing. So just because I'm picking up on that just doesn't mean that this is not your reading. It just means that I'm picking up more heavier on somebody who is a single mom or was a single mom. You know what I mean? That's all it means. I'm going to go ahead and get out of this reading and stop talking. Catch me in the next one, Gemini. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Y'all take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye bye.